Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm your host, A2K. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are going to continue playing some Panzerkampf today. We're going to, just chill, have some fun, enjoy this new game. It is in beta. If you haven't tried it yet, seriously, come on. Give it the program. You got to try it. Go and download it at panzerkampf.net and, create an account, log in, try it out. If you enjoy it, also wishlist it on Steam because, hey, that helps the devs and, helps, push the popularity of the game going on. So, hey, if you like tank battle kind of games and, you've played other games in the past, maybe you're tired of the play to win mechanic and all that good stuff, come and check this out. For a beta, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, it's loads of fun. And it's just stress-free gaming. Honestly, it's great. I can't rave enough about it. It is a breath of fresh air to have this game come out. So I mean, there's a lot of potential. It's just good. So I mean, without further ado, let's kick off, get into it, and we'll go from there. All right, and boom, there we go. So we've reached a new league level. So it looks like we're going to get a little bit more profit each battle. So that's cool. We're on rookie level 2. So here we go. So nice. So we'll get some extra profit. And as we obviously level up, we'll go into different leagues and, we'll get more, more rewards and stuff like that. Profits per battle. So, hey, we're doing pretty good. So yeah, let's kick off here. What's their daily orders? Destroy 1 tank, play 3 battles, buy 3 upgrades. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we'll go to the store, get our free gift. We got 1,000 silver today. Right on, we will take that. Let's see here. We will buy another day of premium pass. Because, hey, why not? So instead of it just going on one individual tank, we've just covered our account altogether. And, 400 gold, why not, right? There's skins if you want to get them. You don't need to get them, but if you want to get them, and help support the devs, feel free. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. So I know where we left off last. We had unlocked the tier 3. We had completed levels on tier 1 and tier 2. I believe they're all maxed out. Hey, how's it going, Life Gaming? So I think, let me double check here. Bing, 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 bing. It's just me. I want to double check. Okay. So that's tier 2, so that's done. That's the T26. I think we're done here. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think those are done. Okay, so we're working on our tier 4 Chaffee. And then, of course, we have our tier 3 German and Soviet tanks that we can work on as well. But hey, we're just here to have some fun and just kick back and relax. So again, daily orders, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Destroy 1 tank, play 3 battles, buy 3 upgrades. That's easy. So, I mean, like the 3 upgrades, literally, we can probably do that right now. Let's see here. Let's sync on our camo. So I've already done the 3 upgrades. I'm just picking up a bit more. We'll get this done. We'll move our mobility up, get us some extra speed. And the driver will do the same. There we go. So it's not fully maxed out yet. There's still some more to go on it, but you know, hey, that'll help us out. See, look, daily order already done. Easy peasy. So we'll kick in and we'll battle. You all right, man? That's good, man. I'm glad. I know you were having a rough one on Friday, but I'm glad that you're doing better. And from the sounds of it, sounds like you had a little bit of a better day today. So that's good. Honestly, Life Gaming, I know, you know, tanks might not be your cup of tea, but, you know, because I know you've tried out World of Tanks before. Giving this a shot, you might like it. It's not as rage-inducing. So, yeah. And I see Blurp is still doing their thing. I've got to figure that out. I'm racking my brain on it. There's an update for OBS that I haven't finished, so I'll try to get that done. I just got tied up on the weekend with so much other stuff. I just didn't have time to get to it. But oh crap! I took a shot off the bell. But you know, we'll get that done, and hopefully between. Damn, dude. Oh, he smoked me. I was a player. Not good. Not good. Okay, so we'll wait for our Chaffee to come out. So we'll go on to our T28. And we've got HE only here, but we'll get our tier 3s ready. And then we'll get tier 3 German. We have the APCR here on this. And get that automatically resupplied. Check ammo. Automatic resupply. My T28 go. Check ammo. Interesting. How is a fail or a fall? Well, I mean, you know, can't win all the battles. I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, coming across players, I mean, eventually it's going to happen. I mean, you're going to match up with more players and, you know, it is what it is, right? But, you know, that's really the only way you're going to get better is, you know, just keep hitting that battle button and you know, keep playing. I mean, it's not a matter of, you know, like there's no like pay to win mechanic. It's just a matter of, you know, learning to angle my tank better, putting myself in better situations, and, you know, obviously by doing that, you know, you're going to get better and take advantage of the landscape, you know, just your teammates, everything in general. So, you know, and at the end of the day, you're testing your metal against another player, right? So, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't mind losing, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Right? It just forces me to kind of reevaluate and, you know, pay attention a little bit more and formulate a little better in my brain, you know what I mean? I can't just expect it to be easy street all the time, right? So, you know, it's good. It keeps you on your toes. Keeps you sharp. Oh, the reload on this is horrible. Ow. Oh no, we better back out of here. This is not good. Oh, I didn't aim that. Could have aimed that better. Yeah. No, they had my track damaged, so I couldn't move. And my gunner was taken out. And it was like, what? 4-on-1 pretty much at that point. So, I mean, yeah. Obviously wasn't a wise situation to put myself into. And, you know, hey, you pay for it. You know. My own fault there. So it is what it is. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, I got my ass kicked. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I don't mind. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't bother me if I lose. You know what I mean? It's the game, right? I mean, you're not going to win them all, right? But, you know, even the losses, I mean, I can see it's not the game rigged against me. You know what I mean? It's just simple. Hey, you know, especially that last battle there, I put myself in a situation that I shouldn't have put myself into. And, you know, hey, the other team took advantage of it. Just as if the shoe was on the other foot, I would do the same thing. You know, just unfortunately, I was on the receiving side this time around. Sometimes it happens, and, you know, sometimes it don't. But, you know, I can roll with it. It is what it is. Like, I still felt like I was able to do something. You know, not like some of the other battles from other games I've played. Need gun depression. Okay, there we go. Okay, dude, like, why are you pushing? I gotta get better view range. I gotta get pen on this. Oh, I'm not gonna beat him heads on like that. Oh, this is not good. Yeah. 4-on-1 again. And, you know, I'm playing German and Soviet tanks, which seem to need perhaps a little bit more of a buff compared to the American tanks. I mean, the M3 Lee is just... It's such a good tank at that tier. It's hard. Because you've got the 75, or was it 75 or 76 millimeter gun on that. What do we got here? Yeah. You got the 75 millimeter gun on it. It's a medium tank, so the armor layout is going to be way better. It's just a beast of a tank. And, you know, I'm sitting there firing up against it with, you know, a Luch here. Even when I pen on the regular rounds, I'm only doing 24 hit points. So, yeah, we definitely need to upgrade a bit more. But, you know, it is what it is. Got another daily order done. So, in the car today, one of the speakers went, I mean, sounds like crap now. Got to figure out what I need to buy. And I don't have a clue what car speakers. Yeah, what'll happen. Car speakers can be a pain in the butt. Like, did it just like the speaker blow, or like did you put too much? Did you crank it too much and blew the speaker, or was there an amp that kind of went on it? It sounds to me like you might have blown the speaker. And depending on where it is, you know, that can be fun. Trying to take that apart. Okay, let's see if we can pass him. Okay, good. All right, let's use the rock face as cover.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Okay, so there's a guy over here.
Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, ricochet. Damn, another ricochet.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, we're gonna move. Ricocheting these shots, I'm not getting in. There we go.
We're hit. Target destroyed. We're hit.
Ugh. Damn, missed. Dude, you're like, seriously.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Trying to take out the crossfire.
Enemy tank destroyed. Enemy sighted.
Come on. Come on, Cade. Aim better. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I got 6 shots and there's 1 tank left. They should have them before I get there. I mean, if they don't.
We're victorious.
Oh, I guess they didn't. Whew. There we go. See, winner, winner, chicken dinner. See, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. There we go. So we finished our daily order off. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. All our daily orders are done. That's simple. See? 20 minutes. And we're good. There we go. So you don't need to like have 800 battles and, you know, sink an eternity into, you know, just completing your daily missions. So it's good. See here. Basically, I had it on while I was going to the shop. Turned the car off. Obviously, that's what I needed. Come back in, one of the speakers wasn't working. I ain't got a clue what happened to it. Tried giving her a bang, and if that would make it work. Wasn't so lucky. Yeah. Sounds like it's just a speaker blew. And depending on where it is, if it's in the door, then that's easier to replace. You know what I mean? Because you just take the panel off and you can access it and bing, bang, boom, right? I mean, all you do is kind of, I don't know, see if you know anybody who's got a similar speaker that maybe you can test it out with. You know, check the voltages, make sure that the voltages are going in there properly, and if the voltages are proper, then, you know, maybe just this speaker got old and crapped out. I mean, let's be honest, they don't build it like they used to nowadays, right? So, it is what it is. Okay, so we won in our Chaffee. So we're at 202. Let's get to our Sherman, we need 442. Okay, and let's see here. Soviets. So our T-34 is 144,000. What do we need for the German? 150. So we need 290. So about another 90,000 and we'll get up to tier 4 on all our tanks. So not too bad. Let's spend some upgrades on this because, yeah. She definitely needs some upgrades. See, I don't mind spending it now because I know we're going to be at this tier for a bit. So at least this way, it should hopefully help us mitigate getting our butt handed to us. Okay, so there we go. So now we're up to 34 hit points on 34 millimeters, 59 millimeters, and 21 HP on the APCR. Okay, so we definitely can pen with the APCR. Just a matter of causing damage. So we'll take the German tier 3 out for another one. Another kick in the can. See if we can do better now that we've upgraded. Yeah, but some of them you need to buy an amp, and that's just a pain in the butt. Yeah. But I mean, if you're going for basically like the same kind, like if it's factory stuff, then, you know, you're kind of good to go. And I mean, with factory stuff, you can, it's kind of a hit and miss. Like you could have a part that'll last you forever, and then, you know, an identical car came off the line before you or after you, could have a part that dies in a week, right? Same assembly line. It's just, it is what it is, right? It's the luck of the draw. But if you're going, you know, let's say if it's a 4 ohm speaker and you're putting in a 4 ohm speaker, then, you know, you shouldn't have a problem. You know, you shouldn't need any amps or anything like that. Unless it came with an amp. Dude. 2, 4, 5 on one. I mean, I don't know what my teammate was doing behind me, pushing me. I don't know if that was a bot or what. But he kept pushing me into the M3 Lee, and I took, what, 100 hit points off of, like, one hit from him. So, I mean, that's not good. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pew pew guns. I mean, they're great for putting, you know, fire down range. But it just seems, I don't know, like comparatively, it just seems like they just need more firepower. They just feel underwhelmed. But, you know, maybe that's balancing. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to see what it is. So. Let's see here. I wouldn't say so. They've always sounded a bit crap, especially if you crank them a bit. So I don't think I'm going to go factory. I think I'm going to get something like Pioneers or Sony speaker. Definitely. I think you might stay about 65 watts. Maybe I won't need any amp. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on what you're putting in and all that stuff. Cantankerous Old Git, thank you for the follow. The bots are clueless right now, but we've been told they'll be improved in an upcoming update. Oh no, I mean, I know. I mean, I've got that information. You know what I mean? I am a CC, so. The thing I'm not 100% sure is if that was a bot or if it's a player. You know what I mean? Because there's some people that maybe they haven't unlocked their name change yet, or maybe they have and they just haven't changed their name. Who knows? I mean, there's so many possibilities out there. So, I mean, with +1, -1 matchmaking, I don't think it's that hard to get to, you know, tier 3, or sorry, tier 2, before your name change kicks in. There we go, that was a nice hit. But, I mean, if it was a bot, you know, yeah, I'm sure they'll get the, they'll get that under control. Because, I mean, I know they watch, the devs and admin watch, you know, watch our streams, and, you know, they're really reactive on feedback and bug reports and stuff like that, so. And I mean, mind you, the game is still in beta, so I mean, I'm not expecting it to be, you know, perfect. You know, obviously there's going to be bugs and, you know, little things they need to iron out, but for the most part, it's a very well put together game. And I mean, it handles, I mean, a lot better than I expected from a beta. So I would hope that a real player would have more sense, but you never know. This is true. This is true. Oh, I missed him. One thing for sure that I hope they fix is gun depression.
Танк противника уничтожен.
And I do wonder if there's like a bush mechanic that helps with camouflage or not. So these are all things I gotta read up on and obviously, you know, ask the questions and try to get the answers on, right? Oh crap, missed him. There we go. That's a nice hit.
Мы подбиты. Танк
And he's out of
противника
there.
уничтожен.
So surprisingly, this handles pretty well for an HE only tank.
Наш бой закончен, и мы победили.
I mean, we're not penning, but we're getting you know, some decent damage numbers. So not too bad. But as you can see, the +1 -1 matchmaker is definitely keeping things you know, balanced compared to, you know, other tank games that I've played that don't have the +1 -1. For a beta, it plays fairly well and it is fun. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, one thing that's surprising is, I mean, mind you, we're only on medium quality. VSync is off as far as graphics. So when this goes like full gusto on it, it's, you know, I mean, as good as the tank models and all that look good now, I know they're going to come out with updated tank models that are, you know, graphically better. So I mean, they're already talking about not just graphically overall, you know, going from medium to, you know, high quality, and, you know, having VSync on and all that other stuff and optimizing it and all that. They're already talking about, wait, we're going to polish over and above that. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing. So, okay, so we're moving along on our tier 3 T28. Just have to finish the final upgrades and put that over the top. And then let's see here. These German tanks, the tier 2 and tier 3 here, I gotta figure them out. The pew pew gun is, I don't know. I mean, what do we got? 34 and 59, right? So let's see here. We got 61 and 23. So it's comparative, but like, just, I don't know. It just seems and feels a little, I don't know. Just needs something more, I guess. Yeah, it's early days. It should only get better. No, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that it does, and I believe it will. I mean, which is, you know, the exciting part, you know, for me, you know, having spoken, you know, being a CC, having, you know, spoken to, some of the powers that be, and you know, kind of getting a lay of the land where their mindset is for this game. It's huge, and like right off the bat, like one of the things that resonated with me very well was, they don't agree with pay to win. And, they've kind of stated it's part of their mission statement that, there is no pay to win and there won't be pay to win, which is like huge. Right away, I was just like, okay, I can dig this. So, yeah. Oh, I hope we're not getting bing bonged already tonight. It's quite demanding on hardware right now. I hope there's some graphic optimization in the pipeline. Yeah. I mean, all that is coming. I mean, mind you, it is in beta, so yeah, there will be optimizations coming. And that's one of the things that I did see that they are speaking about is definitely getting things optimized. Not just like per se graphically so you can kick up the graphic settings, but just overall just to make life easier on all of us. So optimizations and all that's definitely going to be coming. And I like that they're pretty quick on updates and patches and getting things sorted out. We're getting our butt kicked here. Oh boy, no, not good. I don't need to get shot in the butt. Come on, get up there. So that's what I mean, like gun depression. Oh no, you stay over there, M3 Lee. I don't have the help. Don't have the hit points for this. All I can do is try to help these guys out. It's only last about 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm hoping we're not going to get bing bong tonight. Taurus 1308, thank you for the follow. Which way is he facing? Okay, good. They got him. Now he's got me on view range. Ooh. 5 hit points. Salvage that one. Whew. Bing bong ding dong. What's going on, Jarhead? Get you a shout out, buddy. There you go. Folks, if you haven't yet, give our buddy Jarhead a follow. Good dude, friend of the stream. He plays this, he plays, World of Warships. There's tons of stuff that he's into. So, hey, give him a follow. It's free and it spreads some love, right? And you never know. Hey, if he's live and I'm not, gives you another cool place to hang out. No worries, Jarhead. So we kind of salvaged that battle there. 1,001 damage, 4 kills, 21 deflected, and we got some score points. Some good score points there. And we got some nice medals here. Invincible tank again. Just by literally the skin of our teeth, 5 hit points left. So yeah. Oof. This is a tough tank. Let's get this sucker maxed out. Okay, so it's loader, gunner, radio operator, driver, firepower for sure. And protection. We're going to get broke here yet. We didn't have enough to finish it all, but enough to level it up a bit more. So we're working on protection, mobility, and camouflage. All right, so let's take out our Chaffee. Get that going. Anyway, mate, I'm off to bed as I got work in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your stream, mate. Got you on the next one for sure, man, for sure. Thank you for stopping by Live Gaming. I'm going to try and put on some daytime streams. Obviously that's going to be a little bit earlier in the day, and hopefully you'll be able to partake in those, a bit more. I know the time difference is huge right now, but I'll see what I can do. See if I can put some day streams in. It might not be a permanent thing. But if I can throw up a couple here or there, kind of give you more time to hang out, that'd be cool. But thank you so much for hanging out with us, Live Gaming. Have yourself a great night, rest up, and for sure we will catch you on the next one, buddy. Mrs. Cade coming in.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, I missed him. Come on.
Target destroyed. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Oh, we're getting it tight in here again. Got him on fire. Oh, I missed that.
Enemy tank
Got him.
destroyed.
Okay, let's help wrap up this last guy.
We're victorious.
Ooh. 7 HP again. Hold that one up. A cameo? Right? Okay, dude, cool. Catch you later. No worries, buddy. Oh, no, Mrs. Cade's, you know, she's always lurking in the background. Always hanging out, hiding. That's what happens. Always got an eyeball out. Okay, so let's see here. We're working on protection here, so that's done. Mobility. Okay, we'll take the Chaffee out again because it's tier 4. Now, the higher tiers you go, obviously, the more silver you can earn, simply because you can cause more damage. Because there's more of an HP pool the higher up you go. So keep that in mind. If you're trying to, you know, max out your other tanks, you can use your highest tier tank to kind of help offset some of those costs. Especially, you know, bang for your buck, battle to battle kind of output. You have that opportunity. So we'll kick in again. We'll go here. I see. Steady popping off shots. So how's everybody doing tonight? I know it was a Monday. Mondays suck. Nobody likes Mondays. First day of you know, the typical Monday to Friday 9 to 5 or, you know, work week. But hey, you know, you got Monday in the bag hopefully, and
Let's
you
go.
know, just that much closer to the weekend, right? Or your time off. KV1 is my best earner so far. Yeah,
Enemy sighted.
it's tier 5, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, got him on fire with that shot already. That's nice.
Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Oh no,
Enemy sighted.
easy 38. Oh my god. Damn, these guys are rushing up in on me. I got.
We're badly damaged. Our tank is in critical condition.
Need to back it up there. Getting ganked. Not good.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
Enemy sighted.
yep. Telling you, that tier 4 German tank. She's got some firepower, that's for sure. Oh, hopefully the team can pull out the win. I mean, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. KV1. Yeah, I believe that's tier 5. Yeah, there we go. Tier 5. Yeah, right on. That's a nice tank. I'm actually looking forward to the KV2. It's one of my fave tanks. So I'm looking forward to you know, getting that and playing around with it. So yeah, it's all good. All right. Let's see here. So we'll kick off. We're gonna take this Luch out. I know it's a pain in the butt for me right now, but generally I'm gonna get better is by playing the tanks that I find difficult for me. It just forces you to kind of, you know, strategize better to avoid getting your butt kicked all the time. KV2 is over 1 million silver. I'm saving hard, yeah. How long have I been a CC now? Oh, a bit. No, not that long. Not that long. I think I'm going on to week 2. So I know Captain Catastrophe got it, and then I got it I think a week after him, give or take. So yeah. I'm a CCWB, CC wannabe, yeah. Why am I going that way? There's like nobody there. Let's see if we can get a... I mean, I can see him, but no. Too far away to take those pot shots. Ooh. M3 Lee, not good. Taking too much damage. Oh, this guy's beating the crap out of me. Thankfully, that guy came up. If he didn't come up, I was a goner. Oh, I just drove right into the lot of them. Yeah, just that the M3 Lee is just, it's, I mean, we can beat them, but it is a tough fight. I mean, it's not an easy cakewalk That's for sure. Okay, we'll take our T28 out. Ads. Let's see here. Let's catch up. Milk is good, but it could be butter. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I see a lot of new faces here tonight. Oh my God, Char. The dad jokes. Ads, be right back. Yeah.
Вперед! Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Подбиты. Противник обнаружен. Цель уничтожена.
Okay. That had to have been a bot. Okay, let's see.
Противник обнаружен. Мы подбиты. Танк противника уничтожен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Okay, I think the last bit of them are over here. Try the seafood diet. You seafood, then you eat it. Oh my God. Shanked a bunch of shots there. I was finally able to break my addiction to Hellman's at the Mayo Clinic. Time flies when you throw a clock. Oh my God. The dad jokes. Oh my God. Okay, so where did Buddy go hiding? Might be back at their flag.
Противник обнаружен.
Oh, no, yeah. These are going to be cooked before we get there. See, this is the odd thing. Like, surprisingly, the HE on this, even though it's only got 21 hit points of, or sorry, 21 millimeters of pen, we seem to be able to perform better with this than with the Germans. We missed. That angle. Okay. I guess they figured sit back and let me get it. Okay. There we go. 12,851 score. 341 deflected, 3 kills, 1211 in damage. So not too bad, not too bad. And again, this is only using HE, which is surprising. That we're kind of able to pull out games like that. But the Luch is the one that seems to be the one that kind of seems to be getting away from me. Okay, so that's fully upgraded now. Okay, let's take our Chaffee out again. Just to try and maximize credits earned. And then we'll finish off upgrading the T-28. Then we've done Tier 1, 2, and 3 fully upgraded across the board. So then all we have to do is buy the German and Soviet Tier 4s. Maximize those, finish off our Chaffee, then we can move to Tier 5s. So, we're getting there. It's a slow grind, but it's a fun grind. I made a paper airplane, but it just hovered in one spot like a helicopter. Then I remembered I used stationary. Oh my god. The dad jokes, I'm telling you. The dad jokes. Oh, we got kicked up, I think. Well, maybe not. Wow, that T-34 seemed to have been hopping and jumping.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
He's got to get it by now.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Oh no, he didn't take the shot.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, I should have led better. Come on, Cade. Lead the shot. Lead the shot. There we go. Oh, almost got him there.
Target destroyed.
He's out. Okay, let's move up. Help our buddy out.
Target
Okay, and then we'll move up, coming around.
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed.
Got him. Use our speed. Smart cookie hiding behind a building.
Enemy tank destroyed. Target destroyed. We have conquered.
There we go. 6. Took out 6. 1239 damage. 6 tanks taken out. Didn't deflect anything. I don't think we were hit. 13,090 score. So, hey. Not too shabby. Yeah. No vehicle repairs. So, I don't think we were hit there. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what were we working on? We were working on loader. Okay, that's done. And we'll think in on the commander, get him done. Okay, we'll take our Chaffee out again, tier 4s, and we'll kick into battle. Now, I could have, I could have done the typical CC thing and kind of, pre-unlocked everything, but my mindset was kind of, just take the grind. You know what I mean? One, it allows me to kind of, show you guys kind of like the same grind that you would go through, right? And obviously, play every tank, upgrade them, go through all the, the regular stuff that you might go through as a player. And ooh, that hurt. And then also it allows me to give better feedback because, having gone through, like the regular grind, having played all the tanks, you get a better understanding not only of the game but each tank. So, when the devs go and they ask me and they're like, hey, Cade, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I can go, okay, playing this towards that, this is what I liked. This is, maybe what I didn't like. Is this something that we can change or no? My mindset is always on, the everyday player. Not the super skilled, high-end kind of, player. It's more like, just the regular Joe who wants to log in, play, and kind of have fun. That's where my mindset goes. Oh, you guys haven't taken this guy out yet? Come on.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Move on. Also, it helps me kind of evaluate tanks, like, you know, from a balancing standpoint. Like, kind of like, okay, well, you know, maybe this needs a buff, maybe this is, you know, maybe a bit overpowered here. You know, maybe this is fine, etc., etc. And again, having played all the tanks going through them, you kind of get that appreciation a little bit better. There we go. Oh God, here we go. Dad jokes. Santa played a round of golf on Christmas Day to relax and hit a birdie. It was a partridge on a par 3. Oh my God. The whole salad dressing industry exists because people really just didn't like the taste of salad. That's believable. My youngest, she's got to have, you know, like dipping with everything. You give her a slice of pizza, oh, I got to have dipping for the crust. You give her, like, you know, chicken wings, oh, I got to have dipping for the wings. You give her, you know, salad, oh, I've got to have, you know, this salad dressing. You know, you got fries, oh, okay, I need, you know, like gravy or ketchup, I need dipping. I'm like, you know, like the dipping queen. Okay, so Luch is done. So we were working on this. Okay, so we've got Commander Loader done. So we will sync into the gunner and go from there. Let's see here. You know, let's take this T-28 out again. We'll have some fun with it. If you flip over your canoe, you can wear it as a hat because it's capsized. Oh my God. Oh, but the dad jokes. I swear, Jarhead, one of these days I'm gonna figure you're gonna be writing for like Jimmy Fallon or Kimmel or Colbert or one of them late night dudes.
Вперед!
I know there's a capture the flag game mode coming out. That's going to be interesting. Because right now it's just kind of like everybody smash each other's tanks into smithereens. You know, team deathmatch. So it'll be interesting to see the capture the flag mechanic. How that will work. If it's just going to be like a single flag or is it going to be like, you know, one flag per team and you try to cap it.
Противник обнаружен.
Oh, you don't have the gun depression, buddy.
Мы подбиты. Там противника уничтожен.
Oh, you do.
Противник обнаружен. Мы подбиты.
Oh, you guys are rushing up on us now, eh? Get a couple shots into you. Oh! You squeezed by. There we go. So that I'm interested in. I know UK tanks are coming. German TDs are coming. So it'll be interesting to see which German tank destroyers they're going to bring out. I mean, obviously, you know, I have a few that come to mind that were, you know, obviously, you know, pretty famous. Like the Stug and, you know, the Jagdpanther, but beyond that, it'll be interesting. I know there's a couple that they've talked about already. So it'll be cool to kind of see how that line is kind of fleshed out. Let's give him a push. Okay, that guy's gone. Got him. Oh, my driver's knocked out. I wonder why I can't turn. Green is my favorite color. I love it more than blue and yellow combined. Oh my god. Oh. You know what's odd? Tanks CCs cannot stream this game at all. Really? Were they specifically told they cannot? Yeah, they were. That's, you know what? That's childish, man. It is. It's childish. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's too bad because I know there's a couple that I know of right off the top of the noggin here that I know would like help immensely with the game as far as, you know, promoting it and stuff like that. But I mean, if they kind of were told, oh, you know, under no circumstances can you stream this, and if you do, then, you know, like, yeah, no. I mean, and it's too bad, you know, because it's I don't know. I just shake my head at that. To me, that's just kind of like the wrong approach. It's, you know, I think competition is good. You know, it keeps you on your toes. You know, I can honestly say, you know, luckily, so far, you know, I haven't heard anything contrary to that. You know what I mean? Like the opposite way around, but, you know, knowing that, I mean, it is what it is. It's sad, really. At the end of the day, it is. But what are you gonna do? I got tired of asking. The last thing that made me laugh is when I asked the last time over there. They were like, "Oh, you know, just just for a press account, not even like that level of stuff." Because I mean, I applied for that as well. But just to get a press account, I was told flat out, "Oh well, no, it's for it's for people who make content." And I'm like, clearly you haven't been to my streams.
Enemy tank destroyed.
I'm like, I've been streaming for almost 3 years now, and I mean, anybody that knows me, knows kind of where I started from. So to me, that was kind of a slap in the face, and it's like, okay, dude, you know what, whatever.
Enemy tank destroyed. Enemy sighted.
But this. At the end of the day, we you can kind of tell where games are going.
Target destroyed.
We know eventually what's going to happen to that one. People are going to get tired of the hands in the pocket, and how they handle things. And you can see it already.
Target destroyed.
The writing's on the wall.
Enemy
I
sighted.
mean, 100,000 gold for a freaking tank? Are you fucking kidding me?
We're hit.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
We're badly damaged. We have conquered.
But just because they can't stream it doesn't mean that they can't play it. Right? Yeah, it is dumb. I turned chat off in game over the weekend. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. I mean, like, they know that's been an issue for God knows how long. And, come on. So we had 1819 in damage, 7 kills, 18,990 in score. So that was a hell of a battle in our Chaffee. So look at that. 43,931 total profit. That's after, ammunition costs and all the bing bongs. But yeah, we kicked butt there. And realistically, between regular and premium, I mean, you can see kind of what you get. But I mean, it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Like premium pass for a day, it's 400 silver, or sorry, 400 gold. So I mean, you can pick that up relatively easy. Just even doing your dailies, you're getting 6 pieces right there, right? And then if you come over here, sometimes there's free gold in the free section here. It was silver today, but for the most part, I was seeing gold. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to be completely free to play, I mean, thus far, there's a way you can kind of earn gold and kind of, get your bits and bobs and stuff like that. So, and realistically, the only difference is it's just silver earned realistically. So, yeah, can I run up the tiers a little bit faster on premium versus, regular time? Yeah, but again, it all depends on your battle performance. I mean, if you're getting 7 kills a battle every battle, you know, and you're playing at your highest tier and you're doing that constantly and you're like, you know, tearing up the battlefield as far as damage, tanks destroyed, etc., you're going to rack up that silver anyhow. So you're going to progress, you know, probably just as fast. So it's all good. There's a new machine at the gym. I used it for an hour and felt sick. It's great though. I got Kit Kats, M&Ms, and Snickers. Oh my god. Steady with the dad jokes. Okay, so we were working on the T28 just to wrap this up. Okay, so gunner we've done. I think we were doing driver. Yeah. Driver's done. So I think that does for our crew. Okay, crew's all done. So we'll go a little bit more on the firepower. There we go. And, you know, I'm going to take the Luch out. I'm going to take it out. Force myself to play it. I mean, it's not a bad tank. I just have to learn to maximize the pros and minimize the cons on it. I mean, yeah, it's not going to cause a lot of damage, but it can pen well. And it's, you know, it's pretty quick on its feet. So, you know, just kind of got to maybe, you know, go in, pop off my, you know, some shots and then back away. Not be as super aggressive. You know what I mean? Did you hear about Bruce Lee's brother who was always polite? His name is Courteous Lee. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Do you like write these down and like have a binder full of them? Like, oh, I'm getting smacked up pretty hard here. Commander's hurt. Okay, get that crew back. Oh, that M3 Lee's on the run. Take out a supporting cast while we can. And we can all focus on that Lee. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Pay attention to the minimap, Cade. Pay attention to the minimap. It was on me. Horse blinders. Pay attention to the minimap. That's one bit of information I can give you there. Sounds like my first name, not the Lee part. FB group. I woke up laughing today. I must have slept funny. Oh my god. Just the, yeah. Wow. All we can say is wow there. The dad jokes are funny. But yeah, I didn't know that about, I did not know that about the, our friends over on that other game, that they couldn't stream it. They were forbidden from it. It's just, it's too bad. But I mean, even though they can't stream it, doesn't mean that they can't play it. You know what I mean? Like, they can still play it off stream and see if they like it. And if they like it, then, you know, they can go from there. They can kind of decide. I mean, that's too bad. I mean, you don't have to out the person, but like, you know, if you're able to say, do you know like who it was and when they were told that?
Противник обнаружен.
There's going to be an enemy up here. I can feel it. Yeah,
Противник обнаружен.
there he is.
Мы подбиты. Противник обнаружен. Мы подбиты.
So we're not penning all that great, but we're still getting decent damage. I damaged my track. Hopefully we can pen the rear here and cause a fire. Oh, I missed that. Come on.
Противник обнаружен.
Oh, I hit the wood. There you go, buddy. WG is vague. I asked if they could stream it. They said no. So you okay? So you asked WG directly, or you were watching somebody? You asked them, and that's what they said. I mean, okay.
Мы одержали победу.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for them. Like, I don't know why it would come to that, but you know, the CC, you know, yeah. No, I mean, I know a bunch. You know what I mean? Like on both sides of the pond, on the EU as well as the NA. You know, it just.
Let's go.
Kind of like, I mean, you figure if they're that firm in their stance and this is no, you can't, then you know if they do, you know, they could potentially lose their CC status and you know, all that other stuff. And then, like, I don't know.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Too bad.
We're hit. Enemy sighted. Target destroyed. Enemy sighted. We're hit. Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
It is what it is.
Enemy sighted.
It really is sad, to be honest with you.
Enemy tank destroyed.
And I know it's hard for them because, you know, a lot of the, like, they're known for that.
Enemy sighted.
So you're kind of like, you're kind of held hostage to it in a sense because, you know, to some people it's their bread and butter, right? It's their livelihood. So, I mean, you can see it in their numbers when they're playing that. You know, they have a set number. When they play something else, the numbers aren't the same. So, I mean, I get why maybe they would be hesitant. But, I mean, that shouldn't be up to them to kind of go, hey, you know. Okay, we're almost done with our T28, so we'll take out our Chaffee. And we'll go. My dog used to chase people on a bike all the time. It got so bad I finally had to take his bike away. Okay. The other game Steel Aces, you got to pay to be a beta test. You have to pay? No. Took his bike away, it's true. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow.
Forward.
And I know people involved in that. I mean, I heard somebody backed out on their involvement with it. And I mean,
Enemy sighted.
I could imagine, you know, perhaps, you know,
Sighted.
if that was something that they were firm on, that person obviously wouldn't be down with that. So, you know, things kind of piece together and make sense. That's just, I mean, all these things, you know, it kind of just makes me shake my head. It's just, I don't know. In a way, it's kind of like, you know, they're doing you a favor. You know, yeah, you're doing X, Y, Z, and they're doing A, B, C, but you know, it should be a decent balance. But you know. I don't know. All I can do is just smile and nod and shake your head, right?
We have conquered.
I mean, people are where they want to be, I guess. That's where Whatterface went. Yeah. Yeah, I heard, you know, she's no longer involved. Whether or not it's true or not, I don't know. I haven't heard or seen confirmation either way. So it is what it is. Okay, so we're on private level 4 of 4. Our next level up will promote us to private first class. So that's nice. We've gotten our all the way up to tier 3 on German, Soviet, and US tanks maxed out. So we're now just maxing out our Chaffee, as well as we're going to be buying the tier 4 German and Soviet tank. Get those maxed out, and then we can move on to tier 5s. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Let's see here. So that needs to go. That needs to go. That. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's close. 23,000. Wow. Okay. Looks like, I think it was firepower. Yeah, firepower looks like it's the closest to being maxed out. Firepower, and then there was loader. Okay, we'll throw one more into the loader, and we'll take this out, because now we're just upgrading our Chaffee. So we'll go with that and work our way through. So there's our Twitter, our YouTube, and our Discord. Feel free to join. Give us a follow on Twitter/X, a sub on YouTube. Those are free to do, free. And also joining the Discord is free as well. There are some rules, to read and follow and acknowledge on the Discord. But you know, we'll get you squared away. I try to, you know, keep updates as much as possible as to, you know, what's going on, you know, there as well. And you know, on our YouTube, you know, we take shorts from the stream, you know, which basically, you know, we take your clips and highlight them as some shorts. And also, you know, we're feverishly uploading previous streams up to the channel right now, at least until we get to, I guess, current streams, as, you know, like we would wrap up today and upload today's stream and go from there. And, you know, we're going to obviously put some other content up there as well. It's nothing flashy, fancy. You know, we're not doing your typical YouTuber thing where, you know, we put clickbaity, you know, thumbnails and stuff like that, you know. I think I missed. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, you know, you're more than welcome to. And hey, you never know. You know, you might see a game that, you know, we've streamed previously that, you know, maybe you're interested in playing and you want to check out and kind of see, you know, what's what. Oh, I threw that shot. Come on. There we go. Now, one little tip I can give you, because it is in beta, this game, so if you're ever aiming and for some strange reason, you know, like you're smashing the fire button and, you know, your shell's not launching out, just wiggle your mouse around a bit. You know, sometimes it gets locked up in like a kind of, I guess, a negative area, and it kind of locks things up for you. But when you kind of wiggle it around, it frees it up. Again, something that's going to be patched and fixed. You know, they've acknowledged it, and they're feverishly working on a patch. Can't keep taking hits like that. Luckily, we got him there. So 15 AP shells left, 13 HEs. Okay, you're over here. Now, I could heal my driver, but pretty much at this point of the battle, not worth it, because as you can see there, and I would have had to pay for the resupply cost. So it doesn't make sense. Uru, hey buddy, how's it going? Good to see you in game. I've seen you lurking. There we go. Not bad, buddy. 1162 in damage, 2 kills, deflected a crap ton of damage. That T-34 with the sloped armor definitely helps with that. And score, not too bad, not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's going well, thanks. Just enjoying all the deflections. Yeah, I was seeing that. I mean, it helps that the sloped armor on that definitely helps on this. I mean, it's just, yeah. The way it's angled, I mean, it just makes deflecting so much easier. But yeah, good tank to go with. Anybody that has played this, is there a particular tank or tech tree that you are kind of enjoying? Maybe a bit more than others. What are you kind of having fun with? And we'll kick off in our Chaffee again. Folks, we're going to get bing bonged by ads again in about 2 minutes and 40 odd seconds. They will be 3-minute ads. I do apologize. Jeff Bezos needs his money. You know how it is. But take advantage, stretch. Get a sandwich. Reload on a beverage. Walk around, whatever it is you need to do, go to the bathroom, take advantage of that 3-minute break, come on back and hang out with us, and, we'll have some more tank action for you. It's like a Band-Aid, you just rip it off, get it over with, and then you're good for another hour, all right? Keeps the bad pre-rolls away. Because nobody likes pre-rolls. Because you could be right in the middle of something, and you're like, oh, and then a pre-roll hits and you miss out, and you're like, oh man. So at least this way the ads are predictable, so you can kind of guesstimate when they're going to hit. But yeah, normally they're give or take every hour. On the hour, give or take 2 or 3 minutes. So if you look at our total stream time that I've been live, you'll notice, the ads will hit at about 2 hours and 3 minutes, give or take. So just kind of helps you gauge things. Oh, we better get over here and help this guy. He's gonna get ganked. Damn it. Couldn't get there in time. Couldn't bail our teammate out here in the T-28. We were close, but just couldn't get there quick enough to get that shot off to save him. But, we tried. One thing that's a breath of fresh air is there's no Artie here, folks. At least for now. I mean, mind you, I haven't heard anything about Artie, so, don't panic. But at least thus far, Darcimus is up in here. Dude, we're just running up into everybody we know up in here tonight. Darcimus is there, so he'll see me on the scoreboard right underneath him. So, Darcy, how's it going, buddy? Also with the T-34, seems to be popular. Great, I got squirrel brained right there. I lost my train of thought. Squirrel, bing bong, it'll happen. That's how it is. That's how it is, folks. The joys of getting older. Okay, camouflage. We'll build up on that. That way, because if they can't see me, they can't shoot me. So that's always a good thing. So again, huge thank you to everybody hanging out tonight. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate, the support and the love and all that. Even though, some of you might be getting bing bong by ads, I do appreciate it. Means a lot, helps the stream, even just hanging out during the ads, it helps. It's a free to play way to help out the stream. So thank you. And like I said, we get them over with, rip off the Band-Aid. It's only once an hour, and then, you're good to go. Okay, we'll head back up to the church. See if we can spot anybody.
Enemy sighted.
There we go.
Enemy sighted.
Oh,
We're hit. Enemy sighted.
damn.
Enemy sighted.
Came up.
We're hit.
Oh, shot that one into the dirt. I am getting bing bonged here. I'm giving up way too much HP and not putting out any damage. Is not good.
Our tank is in critical position.
My track was damaged. I couldn't get out there quick enough. Like, the part of me wanted to try and hold that as much as possible because I didn't want them all to rush up there to get us like that, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to hold it. And like, clearly we're getting outgunned here. Like, look, they're over there, tearing us up. So I mean, it's not good. Not good. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But yeah, I got bing bong there, large. That was not ideal. All right, we'll take out our T28 and we'll kick in and have at her again. So again, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking, it's nice. I appreciate it. I know you guys could be, anywhere else doing anything else, but even the fact that you're given a tab of your internet browser to little old me, I appreciate it.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Couldn't see him in the water. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna get my loader back. We'll heal up our crew. Ooh, 105. That was a nice hit.
Противник обнаружен. У нас серьезное повреждение.
Okay, we blocked from the Luch.
В критическом состоянии.
Got him. My fault. Didn't lead properly. Back off.
Противник обнаружен.
Oh, I took my loader out again. Come on. There we go. I don't think he can see us. Oh, maybe he can. I know long range we've got better accuracy than he does, so we'll try and take advantage of that.
Танк противника уничтожен.
Missed. Come on. There we go. Lead the shot. Got him. Okay. This guy's still shooting over there. So I think there's that other tank over there. See if we can.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
One more shot. Come on. There we go.
Одержали победу.
Ooh, we salvaged that one. We're able to pull that one out. Let's see here. So he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Firepower's good. Protection's done. Mobility's done. Camouflage is done. Okay, yeah. So they're all. Yeah, that's right. Tier 1, 2, and 3 across the board is done. We're working on Tier 4 of the Chaffee. Let's see here. Commander, we need. Yeah, we need some. Let's see here. Firepower. 46,000 to finish it off. Eesh. Okay, we'll just kick in. We'll go here. Just got a job as senior director at Old McDonald's Farm. I'm the CIEI. Oh my god. Okay, so if that ever happens to the dad jokes, oh my god. So if that ever happens to you where you get kicked out like that. Just hit battle again. And even if you get it repeatedly, like, you know, even 3-4 times, doesn't matter. Just come back to the garage, click battle, and eventually you will get into a match.
Enemy sighted.
As you can see, we didn't get one 2 seconds ago. Boom, here we go. We're already into a battle. So I want to try and take this hill away if I can, because that's the last thing I want, is for them to be able to use it and peek over and cause havoc to us.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
Okay, let's back up a bit. Let's try to cut the fat down here a little bit. A lot of enemies in here.
Enemy tank destroyed. We're hit. Enemy tank destroyed.
Okay, we'll move over here, get this guy.
We're hit. We're badly damaged. Our fight is over.
Oh, that looked like the tier 4. Or maybe tier 5. What was that? KV1. Okay. I haven't fought against too many KV1s. Or no, that wasn't a KV1. That was PZ4. There's Uru again. And this KV1. 5 kills, 1228 in damage, 12,888 in score. So, not too bad in that KV1. I know it looked like you were in. You're liking that, yeah. It looked like you were in the mix of a lot of that mess there. Luckily, I was able to take advantage, come over, and take out some of those Panzer 38s, because there was like a bunch of them, and it kind of looked like the one guy in the rear was kind of pushing the other guy and holding him there. So I was able to get some good broadside shots, because the guy couldn't back up. So I was able to take advantage of that. So that worked out. I'm running thin on dad jokes now. You're lucky, A2. Yeah, we're drying up that well. So we'll kick in. Yeah, I will say, I think there's probably going to be a swap, because I know tier 1, 2, and 3 of the German tanks seem to be more difficult compared to the US tanks. The Soviets, tier 1, 2, and 3, again, kind of the same thing, but by the time you get to the T28, kind of seems to, I think the high HP damage of the HE shell on the T28 kind of helps balance that out a bit more and helps it compete. But then once you get to the T34 and beyond, it just seems like, you know, the Soviet tanks get really, really good, which would make sense, you know, like historically wise. And then I think, you know, once you get to the PZ, whichever you want to pronounce it as, the 4, I think the German tanks will start to come into their own as well. It'll be interesting going from this to the Sherman. Sherman's another fave tank of mine.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, somebody's popping off shots already.
Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Okay, let's see. Can we get a? I took out my driver and my tracks. Okay, let's back up because these guys are just straight trying to bum rush in. Let's see if we can delete some of this supporting cast. There we go. Withdraw and
Enemy tank destroyed. Target destroyed.
okay, good. I was gonna say, looks like he might get me in the long run. Get some crew back. He's gonna get me. Yep. I knew he was gonna get me.
And we have won.
I couldn't back out. I mean, all those tanks were all sliding down. I just, yeah, there was nothing I could do. Just take the shot, get blown up, and, you know, let my my team clean it up. Barbaros 11. Is that you, Barbosa? Are you hiding out playing the game? Is that what you're doing? You sneaking in there, getting some battles in. Okay, what were we working on? Firepower. Oof, got that done. At this hour, hey, you never know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so firepower is maxed out. Driver, we need gunner, loader, commander. Okay, let's throw this in low. 52,000. Wow. Okay, we're going to be here for a bit trying to maximize this sucker. You never know. Hey, maybe he's got a bit of insomnia and he can't sleep. So, why not hop on, smash some tanks, and then run off to bed. I've been known to do that from time to time. It's been late night, can't sleep, so I'll just start firing off a random bunch of games and
Let's go.
play them and try to tire myself out, and I'm off to bed, right? Okay, let's take this hill again. We'll wait.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, just over him. Missed that shot. Oh, into the dirt. Just missed it again. Ricocheted. There we go. Oh, guy's making me miss. Good on him. Well, he bit the bullet there. Oh, ricocheted. Don't cross the streams. Don't cross the streams, buddy.
Target destroyed.
Oh, into the dirt. Come on, Cade. You can do better than that. I wonder if they got this guy up here.
Enemy sighted.
No, they didn't. This is the guy I was first shooting at.
We're victorious.
Well, that was a single shot and a smash. 934 at the moment. Yeah, 934, 937. Okay, so 1158 in damage caused, 2 kills, deflected 30, did 11,910 in score. So not doing too bad, not doing too bad. I am seeing a lot of these T-34s. A lot. I wonder if it's just becoming more popular, or it just took a while for people to kind of unlock it. 29 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't use that measurement. There's only one place in the world that uses that. The rest of the world uses Celsius. I've seen a Saturday Night Live sketch about imperial versus metric. It was pretty funny. It was what's the comedian's name? I think it's Nate Bartgate or something like that. I know his first name's Nate, but it's Bar something. I can't. I think it's Bartgate. But it was pretty funny. They're all sitting around the campfire talking about stuff. Pretty funny. Oh, somebody popped off a shot over there. Okay, let's see if we can.
Enemy sighted. We're hit. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Oh, damn.
Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Oh, these guys are tearing me up.
Damage. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Our tank is in critical condition. Enemy tank destroyed. Enemy sighted.
Try to keep these guys away from me, but close enough that I can get some shots off on them.
We're victorious.
Ooh, still got a kill. Still over 1,000 damage, but yeah, I lost too much hit points off the hop. Got aggressive there at the beginning, and yeah, I shouldn't have. My own fault. I mean, luckily we still pulled out the win, but yeah, it at the beginning there when I got too aggressive, I put myself in a situation where it's like multiple tanks versus me, and luckily I was able to get out of the situation and, you know, still help my team win, but I definitely took the wind out of my sails as far as being able to play a little bit more aggressive and get a little bit more involved than I was. But, you know, hey, at the end of the day, as long as you still have one hit point,
Go.
you're still able to contribute and help. Sometimes it's all you need is one hit point.
Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Oh. Okay, this is a different play.
We're hit.
Smart cookies.
We're hit.
Come on, not into the dirt. My gunner's dead, which is making it harder.
Target destroyed. We're badly damaged.
Shank that shot.
Enemy sighted.
Come on.
Our tank is in critical condition. Enemy tank destroyed.
Couldn't get the shot off quick enough.
We're victorious.
Still got the win, but couldn't get that last shot off quick enough. Yeah, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Continue playing with the Chaffee. Try to get this maxed out. Got to build up some silver. At least that way we can buy the tier 4 German and Soviet tank. And then we'll have we'll be up to tier 4s across the board. And you know, hey, we'll go from there. So far it only goes up to tier 9 on the tanks.
Forward.
I do wonder if there's going to be a tier 10. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But if there is going to be tier 10s, it kind of makes me wonder what tank would they put? Another cool thing is, I mean, we're only talking World War II era tanks. Like, we haven't got into the Cold War era tanks yet, which is from 1955 to 2024. So, you know, like Abrams, Leopard, Challenger.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
all those tanks.
Target destroyed. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
Got you on fire.
Target
And you're
destroyed.
out of there. Oh, it shot into the logs.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
I gotta watch that easy 38 there.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Even though he's still pretty much by himself, he can still cause a lot of pain for me.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, come on, Cade, aim.
We're victorious.
Couldn't get the shot off quick enough. Oh. 5 kills, 1545 in damage, 1650 in score points. So we're doing pretty good. Moving that along. We're on 126,000. I think it's 144 for the Soviet, and it's 150,000 for the German. So we'd need 290,000 silver just to unlock those 2 tanks, and then of course all the silver it's going to cost us to upgrade the Chaffee here. So, anybody have any questions about the game? Feel free to ask. I am curious from tier 1 to 4. For those of you who have played, what's your guys' favorite tanks? Is there a particular tank you want to see? Mind you, I'm only unlocked up to tier 4. I haven't got the German or Soviet tier 4 yet, but we're working on those. But at least from 1 to 3, I've got you completely covered, and then we've got this Chaffee in tier 4. But if there's something you'd like to see,
Enemy sighted.
let me know. Even if it's tier 1s, we can go back into tier 1 and take a look at them, and
Enemy sighted.
if you guys want to see all that.
Enemy sighted. Target destroyed. Enemy sighted.
Okay, let's take the center ground. Cut across, help our teammate get free up some space for them.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I should have led to the rear on that shot. I knew it, but oh, come on, dude. Stop pushing behind me.
Enemy tank destroyed. We're victorious.
Three kills, 953 in damage. We're just not deflecting as much as we used to. I mean, mind you, I'm only in light tank, so it is harder to deflect shots. But, you know, hopefully get there. Okay, so let's unlock this puppy here. Yay, there we go. So we got our tier 4 German. So we've unlocked that. Now we just need 144,000 silver to unlock our Soviet. And we'll go from there. Bono and the Edge walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Oh God, not you two again." Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Horrible. Horrible.
Let's go. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Okay, let's go and cut these guys off if we can. Oh, damn it.
Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
Uh, 33 on that last shot. 20. Not good. Jeez, I'm like just bouncing shots off of this guy.
Enemy tank
There we go.
destroyed. Enemy sighted.
Oh, I got stuck in the wood. I wasn't paying attention to like really what was like right in front of me. I was looking back here, not in front of me, and drove into the wood. Oh, come on, Kate. I blocked 52 that time. Score is coming down. I think I just need to be a bit more aggressive with this tank and stop kind of sitting back.
Forward!
Let's see if we can go over the top.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Should have backed off. There we go. Caught him on fire.
Target
Got
destroyed.
him.
Enemy sighted.
Came up behind them. They didn't see us.
We're hit.
Ah, there you are. You were lower in the water than I thought. Somebody's trying to wiggle their way up.
Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
Got him.
Enemy tank destroyed. Our fight is over, and we
There we go. So we played that a bit more aggressive. Definitely got rewarded score-wise. Kills, damage. I mean, 1750 damage, 4 kills, 18,000 even on the score. A pretty decent match. What helped us there is, we were able to flank in behind them, get off a couple pot shots because they were too focused on everybody in front of them. So we kind of lucked out there. 42,000 profit, not bad. So we're at 66,000 already, and we'll kick in. A strange new trend at the office. People put names on The food. Wait, people put names on food in the company fridge. Today I had a tuna sandwich named Laura. Oh my god. Are you talking about stealing people's lunches? Oh my god, Jar. Just shameful. Shameful. Poor Laura in accounting. She just wanted her tuna sandwich and now she can't have it.
Forward.
Then she's got to sit in on you know, three-way phone calls with random guy. You know, talking about where they are with the budget. Wait, that sounded bad. I ate her tuna. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wow. That's all I. She made me. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
That's the excuse.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, I was gonna say that's only half the team.
Enemy sighted. We're hit.
Oh, missed. Come on. There we go. So that's the excuse, Jarhead. She made you do it. I'm gonna try that excuse myself.
Tank destroyed.
Yeah, while that goes over. Cade, what are you doing? She made me do it.
Enemy tank destroyed.
I got a butt whooping with the chancla.
Target destroyed.
Might as well cue up the Dumb Ways to Die song.
Conquered.
Oh my, sure. That's why women use the Thigh Master. If you don't obey, they crush your head. That made my time. And I. Oh my god. All right. 11,132. Oh wow. 11,000. 1,133 damage. 4 kills. Deflected 24 damage. Scored 11,854. So, yeah. So we're at 94,000. So we're racking up pretty quick. Unbelievable. Well, I knew something smelled fishy, but I didn't want to say. Oh boy. And with that, folks, we're going to have ads in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So, use the 3-minute ad break, throw some mouthwash in, some Scope or some Listerine, whatever, top up your drink, load up that bowl of popcorn, whatever it is. And, stretch, go for a walk, whatever it is you need to do. At the end of the ad break, we'll be back. My missus is gonna slap me. Oh no, she's used to me by now.
Enemy sighted.
Well, we're going on to 17 years of marriage.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
That and
Enemy tank destroyed.
what? Geez, almost 30 years of knowing me. So yeah, I can't get away with shit.
Enemy sighted.
She's used to it by now. She knows.
Enemy sighted.
She just shakes her head. Oh, it was off by a bit there. Shanked the shot.
Target destroyed. Enemy tank destroyed.
If anything, Mrs. K probably just waits till I fall asleep. Gives me a slap and then it's like, oh, you were dreaming, honey. What happened? I don't know. Somebody slapped me. Oh, it's okay. Go back to bed.
Target destroyed.
Luckily, I haven't found a woman that can tolerate me. It's called love, yeah. Good night, everyone. Enjoy. Thanks for the laugh. I will slap you for real. Wow. Wow.
Our fight is over, and we have won.
Just the abuse. 1,431 damage, 4 kills, 14,810 damage caused. About 34.8. So maybe about another good battle and we should be good. I'll kick in. Just evil, Mrs. K. Just evil. Why would you do that? Yeah. Just horrible. That's what happens. First they forget you.
Let's go.
Then they want to, like, push you to the ground like you're like Mufasa and the Lion King. And then they just want to slap you for no reason. Just unbelievable. I mean, ha 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 ha, bye. Yeah. See, now that Mrs. A2K's going, I'm gonna tell you guys just,
Enemy
you know,
sighted.
the story of what happened here. And if you guys are familiar with the Lion King at all,
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed. Enemy sighted.
oh my goodness, I can't with you. Bye. I will slap you, push you for real. See, you see that, folks? You see that? The truth comes out.
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed.
So the ad break is almost up, so we'll tell everybody when the ads are over.
We're hit. We're badly damaged. Our tank is in critical condition. Target destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so ads are done. So everybody should be back. So we'll tell you the story of kind of what happened here. So one day I had to go out for you know, some medical exams, as you do, as you do. So, you know, Mrs. Kate and I, you know, we're walking and all that, you know, doing the couple thing. You hold your missus hands and all that good stuff. So we go to cross the street. Well, you know, she's like, oh, well, you know, watch, the curb's not leveled here. I'm like, yeah, okay. And, you know, don't worry about it. I see it. We're good. So all of a sudden, you know, like we're coming up to, you know, the other side of the street as we're crossing. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, like I almost like trip. And dude, don't I feel like somebody like kind of let go of my hand? So I'm like, you know, kind of trying to like grasp, you know, to kind of catch my balance and all that. So I end up like just kind of like falling back, right? And like, you know, obviously like I hit the ground and I'm like, okay, so like just roll into it, right? So obviously I'm not going to like break an arm or anything like that, right? So, you know, I'm on the ground, I'm trying to get up, you know, these other two dudes out of nowhere that seen what happened, they come by, you know, like the first thing out of their mouth is they're like, yo, sir, you know, are you okay? Are you okay? You know, it's kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. So anyhow, I get to my feet and I'm like, I can't believe you would do me like that. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yo, you straight up scarred me. And she's like, what? What do you mean I scarred you? And I go, yo, Lion King. I'm like, long live the king. And you just like threw me down. And I just felt like Mufasa there. And she's like, oh my God. No, I didn't. And I'm like, yo, who let go of whose hand? I'm like, yo, she like basically like flung me because I'm like, you know? So if anybody's familiar with the scene, you know, obviously, you know, Mufasa's there, he's trying to hang on and Scar's like, long live the king. And he grabs him and he like just kind of like just throws him down to the wildebeest that trample all over him and everything like that. So, poor me, I'm just rolling on the ground like Mufasa, getting all messed up. And, she's sitting there like this, doing the scar pose, right? And I'm just there like all busted up, and I'm like, I can't believe you. You just straight up Lion King to me. And to this day, she's like, no, 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 no. And then all of a sudden it started to happen with other family members. And they were like, yeah, I know what you mean now. Because at first they didn't want to believe me. Nobody wanted to believe me. They're all like, what do you mean? Come on. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, I'm telling you. And they're like, no, no, no. And then it happened to them. And then they're like, okay, I got you. I know what you mean now. For real. For real. I'm listening to you. What a lie. It's the truth. The truth. I'm telling you, it's the truth. There's other people that this happened to with her. So, needless to say, when you're walking around with Mrs. Cade, just make sure you don't accidentally get thrown to the ground. Trust me, I was just like, I can't believe it. You like Scar Mufasa. I'm like, why would you do that? Straight up. I was just like, this is horrible. How could you do this? So with that being said, we purchased our Tier 4 Soviet tank. Lies. They just can't walk. People need to stop dragging their feet. Oh, okay. So it's everybody else's fault. We all have the same kind of experience, but it's like there's multiple people. So wait, the multiple people, we're the ones. But if you look at the common denominator of all this story, it's you. It's you, Mrs. Cade. So we know. We know. So, anyhow, so let's see here. We got the L11 76.2 millimeter gun on our T-34 here. Look at that. Nice sloped armor. So that's going to help. We'll take a look at the armor profile. Look at this. Just nice. So you get 45 degrees, 45 millimeters on a 50 degree, 45 on 53 degrees, 45 on 45, 45 on 42. That's 70 millimeters on the gun mantlet. 45 pretty much everywhere else. There's a couple light spots, 16s and some 20s. But for the majority part, pretty decently armored here. So, should help us deflect quite a bit. As you can see how it's kind of sloped in. Should help us ricochet some rounds. So, good on that. And then let's see here. What do we got for our German Tier 4? Let me see here. We've got our L48 37 millimeter. So, interesting. Very interesting. We'll check out the armor profile here. Again, lightly armored, where the T-34 kind of has 20s. This is down to 8s. But fairly armored elsewhere. I mean, 50 and 50 on the front plate here. 50 on the mantlet here, which is nice. So you kind of just have to watch the side of your turret and the rear of your tank and turret, because obviously you don't have that much armor, but still 25s isn't something to shake a stick at. I mean, I think the the couple of spots that are only 8 millimeters and 12 you got to worry about, but for the most part, fairly armored. Should be able to kind of deflect, some rounds with that for sure. So we'll have to see. But I know the gun on this is pretty decent. We start off with, is that 51, 61? Okay, let's see here. So we got 53 hit points of damage, 51 millimeters of pen for 750 meters per second on shell velocity. Bye. It only happened to you. No, see, that's just falsehoods. On APCR, we've got 32 hit points of damage, and our penetration's kicked up to 72 millimeters, and shell velocity's at 1,040 meters. So 72 millimeters of pen on our APCR is quite nice. HE starts off with 19 millimeters of pen, so not as much. It's 2 millimeters less than the T28, but our shell velocity is 730. So not too bad on the velocity, just a little bit slower than our standard AP round. But we start off with 69 hit points. So of course, we can always upgrade that through firepower. So that'll help out as well. But we start out with 40, 30, 20 on the rounds. We'll just keep it as is, make sure auto resupply is selected, and we will load up our stuff here. So the item price, mind you, is 550 silver per field bandage, repair kit, or fire extinguisher that you use. And you get a maximum 3 that you can load on your tank. Make sure you have the auto resupply clicked as well. So not only for your shells, but also for your equipment. Just, saves you from ever kicking into battle and not having ammo or, kits that you need. Just wouldn't be fun you jumping into battle and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I've got no shells, because then you can't do anything. So let me see. On the T34, start off with 65 hit points of damage on the AP round, 54 millimeters of pen. Shell velocity is 612 meters per second. Let me see. The HE kicks up to 25 millimeters of penetration. So that's 4 millimeters more than the T28. And we're already kicking off at 85 hit points of damage. So very nice HE shells that the Soviet tanks are getting. And the shell velocity is 610. So, pretty much almost spot on shell velocity between the AP and the HE. So you're really not going to notice as far as, when you're aiming and leading your targets. And from, the time you shoot to the, you hit the fire button till the time that the shell hits, pretty identical. So, that helps, especially maintaining your accuracy. So, it's a good thing. So far, the T28 having only HE rounds, I will say these HE rounds do seem to pack a punch. So, it's not like it's the end of the world if you end up run out of AP rounds and have to use HEs. They are pretty effective. Okay, so we're going to make sure our resupply is good there. Of course, load up our bing bongs here. Automatic resupplies, so we're good. So now we've got tiers 1 to 4 across the board. So hey, that's good for us going forward. So we'll pick up our Chaffee, and let's see here. We'll kick off into another battle. Earn us some credit so we can throw a couple upgrades on our 2 newest tanks and kind of help us get situated. At least, for the first couple of battles, so we don't feel like we're completely bing bong, because we're in tier 4s now, so we could be matched with tier 5s, tier 4s, and tier 3s because of the +1 -1 matchmaking, which is a good thing, because there's, you know,
Let's go.
other games out there that do +2 -2, so you're in a tier 4, you could be kicked up into a tier 6 battle, and that's not fun, folks. So we're going to try and take the high ground over here.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Let's get the aim.
We're hit.
Oh, just over his head.
Enemy
We
sighted.
blocked that shot.
Enemy tank destroyed.
We shanked that into the ground.
Target destroyed.
There we go. We got him with fire.
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed. Enemy sighted. Target destroyed.
Got him. Let's see here. Let's see if we can sneak around and get this last guy. I don't think we're gonna get it, but
We have conquered.
no. But at least we got a couple shots off. Up with our damage. So we're at 1,435, 4 kills. We deflected 179 damage, scored 15,029 points. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So we got 35,569 total profit. So we did good there. When I get a dog, I'm going to name him 5 Miles so I can say I walk 5 miles every day. Oh my God. Just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, let's see here. Bing, bida, bing, 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 bing. Let's see here. Okay, so I know what we're gonna do. we're going to kick a raid off. So thank you, everybody. Had a little bit of drop frames tonight. Not too bad, so that's good. But we're going to kick a raid off. We're going to go over and see a buddy of ours. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody else is doing. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, okay. I know who we're going to go see. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him from a while. So we're going to go over, we're going to raid our buddy Dead Meat. Kind of play it forward. Haven't had a chance to raid him back. So we'll go and do that. Go and say hi. Stick around for the raid. Get your points. Use them to bing bong us once we get everything sorted out again. Again, huge thank you to everybody catching us out, whether you're live, lurking, checking the VODs, catching us on our YouTube content, following us on Twitter, X, all that good stuff. Thank you so much, everybody. So, hey, if you haven't yet, hey, give us a sub and a follow on our YouTube and Twitter. And if you aren't yet, I mean, come on, seriously, smash the follow button on Twitch. Make sure your notifications are on. That way, hey, when I go live, you can kick in, say hello, and hang out. I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. I am trying to add a couple more stream days to our schedule, so stay tuned for that. Probably going to be some daytime streams, but like I said, stay tuned and we'll get in on that and all that good stuff. Yeah, thank you guys. It's been an honor, a privilege, and thank you so much. When we get over there, let's make some noise, hang out, and just try to have a good time. And if you happen to play that game, get some drops and all that. But we will be back. I don't know if we're going to stream this on Wednesday or Friday. We might do both. But till then, A2Kate is out. Take her easy, folks. Have a good one.